here. I'm about to be starting my Divinity 1 playthrough after playing a lot of Divinity 2, and I just tried to get into it with the Tactician mode, but I got my ass absolutely beat on the first fight multiple times, so I'm gonna go with Classic mode, even though I've played a lot of Divinity 2, because there's a lot of different shit it seems, or I just suck, one of the two. So going through with the Classic mode, I think I'm gonna start with a fighter and a witch like I picked when I got my ass beat, but this time it'll just be a little easier. I'm gonna still have my mommy dom to protect me with the fighter, and then we'll just go ahead and customize again. Let's see which face to go with. I had to get the goth makeup, and then the black goth hair. Then we're gonna change the underwear, because again, for some reason there's underwear in this game, which is choices, which is weird. Oh, and then one thing I forgot to do last time actually, which I'm gonna definitely do this time, is get Pet Pal, because that was super useful in Divinity 2, and I assume it is here as well. Guess I'll give it to my witch. Oh, he has Pet Pal, sick. Alright, nice. That seems good. So I'm gonna keep this shit as well the same. Alright, looks good. So with that, I'm going to start my playthrough. Yep, looks good.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlong and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Alright, time to jump into it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's more cinematic to watch through. I actually can't wait for Baldur's Gate 3. That's part of the reason I'm playing Divinity 1, so I can finish out
Rise
the
and shine,
series.
Master Source Hunters.
This
The
guy
camp
truly
wants you
is
up on
fucked looking
deck.
though.
Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be
This guy
happy
is
to
such a
hear
Chad.
we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can. and
I'm
drop
excited
you
to
off
see
at
the orcs
beach.
in Divinity 1,
Be
since
wary
they
now.
like are mentioned
Orcs
so
are
much
on
in
the
2, but
attack.
they don't
Undead
actually
have
get
closed every route
any
out,
screen time.
and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both.
Hopefully I keep
Source
my
hunters.
wits about me more than my first playthrough, because I just got my shit pushed in like 15 minutes before starting this recording. Alright. Jump into it. Apologies by the way, but I have the tutorials. I'm not going to be turning the tutorials off just to make sure I'm not missing anything different from 1. Let's see. Oh, that's weird how it does that. Okay, so double click will do this. Nice.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
I heard this quite a
At
few
least
times
the orcs
already,
make a bit
getting
of noise when
fucked
they
up by the
attack.
first
It's
fight,
dark,
but we'll head
dealing
there now and see if we
sorcerers
can do
that
any
will
better.
strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Is
On
that
the
a
scroll.
corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What,
Go
did you
ahead
expect
and
it to
read
have an
these
entourage?
books, yeah. I don't actually read these, but it helps with updating your journal and stuff. So, I'll at least pretend to read them.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things.
Well, great deeds require
God,
the
I wish that
occasional
was
leap
me
of faith.
jumping off the cliff.
I myself might have done the same.
True enough. History is made by those willing to risk it all.
His fucking mugshot is like haunting. Oh shit, that gave me romantic points. I wonder if you can fuck each other like you can in 2, no spoilers. Probably should mention, just from some offhand comments, probably some Divinity 2 spoilers ahead, slight ones. I won't mention any plot points, but there's some like cool comparisons to draw between the two. It'll be weird too playing the games out of order, but my friend recommended 2 instead of 1, so that's the one I've played a few times.
Horse hunters! How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple.
Alright,
These whelps will be easy to
No.
crush.
Mommy
As you
Dom's
say.
gonna run away, and I'm gonna deal with the skeletons that she's gonna summon. She do be looking kinda thick though.
Arise, fair dead! Seize upon our enemies!
Outnumbered 5 to 2, no problem. Cause I've got... Oh shit, there's actually less enemies in the Pesach. That's crazy actually. Alright, well. I'm just summon the Spoder. So, even though I read them trying to play before, I'll just go over them for the viewers. Oh shit, I just wasted my action points. But I have this, which knocks people down, like Berserker stance. It gives me damage and minus hit chance, which I'm gonna turn on. And then this thing, which is pretty chad. It's like, I got all through, knock him down. And then on my spider, I have a thing that reduces. My turn. Gonna reduce their damage done for 3 turns. Use that, I guess. Wow, they're actually so much easier on a classic mode. 1 down. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh yeah, for my witch, I have this, which buffs my allies' damage. Which I'm not gonna accidentally use on the skeletons like I did last time. And I have my summon spider, my staff blast, and then I can give somebody the suck and steal their health. So I'm just gonna blast them with the staff. And I'll buff my warrior. Alright. Fucked him up. I'll fuck this guy up next time. Oh wait, the spider will do it. Oh, that was super fucking easy compared to last time.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Let's see what they have to say.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone
I'm gonna
could they
call him
have been
Kevin.
so
Rip
keen
Kevin.
on taking?
Let's investigate the
We
tomb.
can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Indeed. For all we know, these
I guess I'm here to
dark-dealing
investigate
thieves may be
Counselor
involved
Jake's
with
murder.
Counselor Jake's murder.
Yeah, I usually don't read much. I'm gonna read my orders just because that probably has what I'm supposed to be doing here in the first place. Source Hunters, your orders are to investigate the recent murder of Counselor Jake and inspect the city of Syceal for evidence of source magic. Your liaison in Syceal will be a wizard called Arhu, who is anxiously awaiting your arrival. I guess maybe that's like Arhu in the second game. Due to the nature of your mission, we've put at your disposal some of the most powerful spells and magics known to the Order, but treat them with caution and tread with care. Scrolls such as these are very rare. We'd advise you not to blow through your entire arsenal at once. Good luck and Godspeed. Signed, Captain Watrous. Alright. Well, I know what I'm here for now, at least. I'm gonna explore around. I see. So I guess the dungeon is a tutorial area then. Might as well just go through the tutorial just to see what's in here. Come here, rat.
Do you like shiny gems as much as those other fellows? I admit the king's stone was pretty, but hardly as tasty as a nice crumb of stale bread. Oh well, whatever tickles your whiskers.
Huh. I see the
I'll
pets
need
have
to
a lot
unlock
to
this
say,
somehow.
just like in the second game. Oh, fuck it, just break it open. Blast it with the staff.
Wrath of the Magi!
Alright, I guess I got trolled because there's seemingly nothing that was even in this chest. Let's explore the dark cave. Yay! Maybe some useful items in here, so I'm gonna spam click through all of them. That's a window. Alright, moving on. Oh, is this the same rat? Come here.
Do you like shiny gems as much as those other fellows?
Okay.
I admit the king's stone was pretty.
Well, time to find the
Careful!
kingstone.
There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Ooh,
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
let's break that really quick.
Try to resist this, worm!
Easy. I learned. Oh no! Unforge. I learned that when you run through fire and poison shit in this game, you die like almost instantly, so I'm gonna avoid that.
Oh, how nice to meet your acquaintance. We rats may be small, but that makes it all the easier to keep our ears to the ground. Friendly-wise, I'd say we rodents are the best friends an adventurer can make.
Alright. Open this shit. Take turns so she can go ahead and break this open. Easy. Okay, I finally have a key, so I don't have to keep breaking everything open. That's probably for this actually.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
Let's see.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Let's see. Gravekeeper Rage Quinn. Tend the graves to the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on its right hand side. Okay, so stand on the thingy and then press the button, easy enough. First we're gonna do this. Ah, well, fuck it. That's how you lockpick. Oh shit, okay. I don't feel like breaking that did like 1 damage to that thing, so fuck that. I guess I'm going this way. Yeah, this way.
What's this? This seems to be broken.
Is there... Where's the thingy at? Where is the thing? Well, I guess I already stepped on the thing. Moving on. But
We make
come
short
in
work of
anyway.
that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Let's see. Okay, it's not too bad. 66 out of 70 durability. Can do that quite a few more times. Let's see. Big fire pool. Oh, uh-oh. I'm assuming that something bad's about to happen, so I'm gonna save, since it's telling me to. Ooh, easy. Alright, just go ahead and just blast it with the staff. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna smack it. Easy. That'll do. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see what's down here. Oh, a scroll. Oh, okay, I see. It's like a fireball scroll, not like a reading scroll. Wonder if this is where my key goes to. Well, check it out. I'll let Weaver somewhere. I don't know who's going to be leaving cheese in like a skeleton tomb and eating it, but I guess that's gonna be me once I need help. I feel like I'm just gonna straight up fucking die if I try to go through this. Wonder if this will... Okay, no. Let's see here. Might as well use this, fuck it.
Where there's smoke, there's fire!
Oh shit, is actually on fire. Oh shit, ow! That hurts so much, Jesus. I'm hoping there's like bedrolls. Oh fuck, I'm still on fire. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna drag this over then. I'll have Mommy Dom lift it for me. Oh shit, she's not strong enough either. Check this out, I guess.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Ooh, gonna avoid that. He's gonna do this. Easy. Okay, yeah, that thing has a lot of health too. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, wow, that's not a good hiding spot for a fucking key. Let's see. Guess I'll put that on my wizard. I'm looking fresh in the new hat. Let's see, do anything for her to use. they both have sick caps. I just love the goth eyeliner that they let you have. Let's see here. I'm willing to bet that there's probably something I need in here, just because I'm like not checking it, so of course there's going to be if I don't check it. Ooh. Fire arrow. Okay, no, there wasn't. I got trolled. Ooh. Fishing rod. It's over here. Assuming this goes to the door that I found over here. Let's see. Nice. Could come in handy to hang myself with. Oh, sick, I can summon a furry.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Oh. Well, this looks like a job for the blasting staff. Oh, okay, I see.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
I could eat this on top of there. Yoy. And where's the? In case you don't see the thing. Oh, there it is. Yeet.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Oh, fuck. Well, I'm fucking stupid.
Please, assist me, friend!
Shit.
I think I hear voices downstairs.
I'm so fucking dumb.
Just to surprise another angry
Holy
summoner.
shit, that actually almost killed me. I desperately need like a bedroll, if that exists in this game, to heal myself. Yeah, I do not have one. Well, time to eat cheese, because I'm desperate. Shit, the cheese actually is pretty lit. And then I'm gonna let her... much a tomato kills me. Not as much, but it'll work. Alright.
I feel uneasy here. I'd better keep my weapon at the ready.
Alright. To turn on angry stance. Ooh, oiled up. Nice. That is my fantasy.
This is the end!
Oh shit, she's wrecked his ass. Alright, summon the Spoder. Actually, I think I've gotta go over here. Summon the Spoder. Little fucker. Oh wow, she hit super fucking hard. Alright, blast his ass with the staff and get this over with.
no glory in this death.
That was easy. Fireball scroll. Okay. Let's see what kind of fucked up shit is behind door number 2. Okay, so
This seems to
I'm
be
gonna
broken.
talk to the rat, because he probably has something very useful to say.
This is where the ancient kings and queens of Sicil were buried, back before Source was banished from the land. I hear voices muttering about it now and then. Is that normal?
Nice, a schizophrenic rat. That's exactly what I expected to find. Seems pretty straightforward. Ah, fuck, I have to do this. Easy. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I guess I have to do this. That'll work. Intelligence potion. Some nice shit.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
Guess there's nothing that away. Let's see what this plate does. Now it gives me that tip after I already had to unchain a few times. Do I have anywhere to eat? I'm like fucking dying already. Let's see. I guess I can feed her a potion. Actually, I'll save it. I'm just gonna save instead of like eating myself back to the start of. Oh, I see. Okay. This side. Easy enough. I can move her through. United with my goddess. Oh shit, probably a fight here if it's saving for me. Oh no, oh god, oh fuck. Moving the caster way the fuck back.
Stop that! A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead? A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it? Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Sicil is mine to preserve. Her traitors! I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead.
I am trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, so...
Run if you like, defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to...
Curious if I actually have to run from this guy, or if he... Fuck you! Oh, he's super fucking tough, actually. I actually might run the fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck him. Fight it out. Oh shit, that was easy as fuck. Fuck you! Alright, I'm actually gonna fight this out. I might be able to do something here. That takes so much fucking action points. Holy shit. Kevin is pretty OP though. fuck him up, Kevin. Alright, had to do it to him. Okay. Alright, had to do it to him. I'm going to buff Mommy. Let's blast his ass with the staff.
Death never dies, fool.
Oh, easy as fuck.
Death in 1,000
shit.
forms rules all.
He actually has like a stage 2 boss fight. Broken. Let's see, he's probably got some OP bullshit. I don't know, just that he's immune to air and poison. Well, let's blast him with the staff then.
Seven have mercy on your soul.
You see that? That's why you don't flee like a little bitch. You just fight it out. Alright, let's over this way. I guess maybe the edge of the dungeon. Oh yeah, I made it out. Now where to? Oh shit, there's people.
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ord in sight,
These
you know.
guys are fucked up.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Sightseal.
So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So
Can't
for all
read.
we know, those papers
The
say you're a
the
polymorph
average,
parrot on the lookout for a two-bedroom
trailer
bird
park
cage. And don't
inhabitant.
prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has
Oh,
books
hey, what's up?
large as a house, that one.
Abdahan?
Yeah.
How's it
He'll
going, man?
squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Yeah, I just started, I literally just started like 20 minutes ago, maybe? 30 minutes ago, I'm not sure. I tried to do tactician mode and was getting my ass beat. Alright.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city.
Alright. I guess I found the city. I guess maybe I skipped like this area, I guess, by going in the tomb. Check out around here just a little bit more before I go inside. But this looks... Oh, okay, so it's just a shrine. I thought there was like a fucked portal to the nether or something. Alright, I assume that this works the same as Divinity 2, where it's like a teleporter. It's down here. Nothing important, it looks like. Hey, I'm gonna save really quick too, because I'm half health. Oh, there's something down here. A clam.
Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer. Call me Ishmashel,
Ishmashel.
son of the sea. an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native tender water. Of course I can talk, don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
Literally calling me a monkey. Rude.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hobby. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children.
That's not very positive.
This I have seen, alive, alone. Alas, my fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for. Yes, yes,
Oh shit, got my first achievement.
Repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives release. And treasure long sunk, I will. What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long lost treasure?
Well, seems a nice enough fella. I think I can throw him back in the ocean.
Kindness is its own reward, and then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator, kind benefactor, blessed be the might of your sea-bound bridge.
Yeet. Alright, he's gone.
The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a perfect kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Oh, nice. He found a random chest in the water to just throw me, and I leveled up. Oh shit. Seems like a pretty good rune to start off. Give that to my wizard, I think. So that he doesn't get one shot again. Oh, abilities are capped at 5. I'm gonna go ahead and increase my intelligence. What else do I have left? Okay, I can put it into this kind of stuff. Let's... I guess I can't do charisma. Let's see. I'm curious why I can't. I guess maybe there's like a max. You have to be a certain level to get to level 2 of something. Let's go with... Not sure what to go on him. I'll start with her then. Let's just go strength. And then... lock picking, so I can actually open chests and stuff. I guess guess for him. We'll go bodybuilding so I don't get stunned and stuff. Alright, moving on. I think I should head into the town. Actually, I'm gonna check this out because I have like the inborn need to, inbred need to check every single chest possible. But
Goes down as smooth as birdie needles. But I'll be damned if it doesn't get you more hammered than an outfit.
Better to be dead drunk than bloody
nice,
dead.
found a cookbook. Found a new recipe. Some mushrooms to get fucked up on. That seems the same as what I have, so I guess it's gonna be sold. Let's see. The tomato.
What the hell has happened down there? Oh, bloody orc!
Nice.
Let's go back.
Is that better than what I have?
Source hunters had their big
16. And oh, nice. So, upgrade that. Nice. I have a new sword. Oh shit! That's a fight, not a town. I don't know if I can switch who's talking. I don't think so. I've played Divinity 2 before, and if it's the same as 2, then no, I don't think. Okay, at least it looks like I have like some friends potentially. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna start out by going into sicko mode here. Knock his ass down.
I invoke the power of the giants.
Gonna bring Kevin out on his ass. The black cultist seems evil, so we're gonna go ahead. Okay, I only can move one. I'll summon Kevin. Okay, go fuck him up. Hopefully these guys are on my side because there's a lot of enemies here. I'm assuming since they doesn't have the swords. Fucking him up too. Oh shit, what is that? Oh, he healed. I'm gonna finish dunking on this guy, I think. Just because I don't like wizards. He's still knocked down, so I guess I'll go move up and help out the spider.
Wrath of the Magi!
Oh fuck. Well, at least we traded misses. Ow. Wonder if that's my spider's blood or if he has like a poison dagger. He's guys are absolutely dunking on the ogres at least. Oh, whoops. Oh shit. Blast his ass then.
Behold the power of mages!
Buff Kevin up. Might as well weaken him, I guess. This battle music slaps at least. I keep forgetting that if you like dash through poison or something, it like wrecks the shit out of you.
Trying to resist this one.
Move on up. Yay. Yeah, nice. I guess they must be friendly if they're not fighting me.
Had a human commander.
Who is that joker leading those orcs? Damn traitor.
We're Abibius and
Hail, Source Hunter. Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion welcomes you. We Legionnaires are loyal servants to Captain Arius and the Council of Seven.
This guy's just dying in the poison.
Been stationed in Sicil for more than a year now with no end in sight. It's these orcs. Now that they have bees in their bonnets about God only knows, we need every hand we can get. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbour to the west of here.
A fireball? Where the
It's hard to
soldiers
say.
make out.
That ship needs attention, and fast, or she's as good as sunk. Got any special Source Hunter tricks to make a blue sky turn to rain clouds? Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs? It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the Cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicil?
Change my camera size a tiny bit. There we go. Well, I'll take my leave then, and gather my gold. I really want to find a bedroll or something that I can like use to heal easily with.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
Let's see. Teleport scroll. Rip Kevin. Gone too soon. Alright, let's head into the town. See what's going on there.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, the darling.
Okay.
What's all this ruckus?
Oh, whoops.
Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm
This cat is
Ahu,
very
at your service.
dignified.
It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city. So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Oh, so he's a...
Ha ha! No need to look so
He looks
flabbergasted.
like a 80s
I
fucking
may be
glam
a
metal
wizard
star.
rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag,
Oh, what a
let us
dickhead.
turn to
The
the
cat
matter
is out
of
of the bag.
Councillor Jake's murder. It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
I assume there are some suspects.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
I do want to know how he can turn into
Oh,
a
but
cat.
that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate.
So I guess he was just born able to be a cat.
To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
Guess I'll ask him about the orcs.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
Undead, and then I'm just gonna leave.
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused balistay, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Oh, and he's gone.
Undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least
Staff
we won't be
is pretty
bored.
chat looking for
How
gold
about we go and see
staff,
that
to be
Warriors
honest.
chap who mentioned?
Let's see. Oh shit, that would be stealing.
I'm seeing 2 feet approaching me, and here you are. My powers astound even me.
I'd like to hear more about this cow.
I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Seal. The 2 feets never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be. Of course, most winsome 2 feet, of course.
Well, I am very extremely lonely.
Know? Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true.
Oh, that's not really an answer.
Why, yes, most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2 feet, for I see that your wealth will come by bloody means. Death.
Okay, so this
Ever
guy's
the most
completely useless.
difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
Well, tuck my tail and call me Bessie. A 2 feet addressing me directly? Huh. I thought I'd never see the day. Don't know what you said to upset Bull, but don't worry about it too much. Being in tune with the flow of time takes a lot out of him. Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Seal, from dock to graveyard and back again.
Well, they had absolutely nothing worthwhile to say. Good to know. Found a new waypoint at least.
Nothing worse than being stuck on land. This floor's just too damn steady.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
I guess she just doesn't give a
If
fuck.
you are taking to the sea, leave a wide berth around that black cove. Haunted as my grandmother's womb it is.
Well, I'll be sure to go there then and farm XP.
Seal, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Let's see. Maybe there's something on the docks. I think they mentioned a boat was on fire. Oh, this looks like the main character's ship, if I've ever seen one, compared to all the shitty little ones around. Oh fuck, here's the brain boat.
We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her.
Perhaps this will work.
What if the orcs
But this will
descended on the
definitely work.
fleet?
We must have let the flames spread to the harbour.
900 XP for using a scroll, easy. I guess they have nothing to say, they just are gonna cheer and leave. This is like sectioned off, that's interesting. Thwarted by a simple rope.
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a road.
Oh, I guess she knows it too. Well, fuck me, I guess. Let's see. No, that doesn't work. Fuck it.
To lift that! A trifle, my dear.
Ow. I'm just gonna go ahead and cheat real quick. If I am not mistaken, I think that there's a trick I can pull from the second game.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back. I don't know how you did that, hocus pocus, but boy, am I grateful. I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. But you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
Guess there's like... I have to figure out how to fast travel. That's what I was planning on doing here. Let's see. No, that's not it. Might have fucked myself here. So go over here. How the heck do I actually get out of here? I really hope I didn't just fuck myself. I'll figure out a way to get him over later or something. Truly stumped here. I think I fucked up. I'll try to find a way later. See if I can find another scroll or something before I reload.
That loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm looks yours here in Seal. Bah! Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one. Who knows if it's even over for sure? Those damn orcs keep sending us these terrible surprises.
Put the ship out again.
That was some fast acting there. Many thanks on behalf of all us seamen. That loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc win 500 yards of my lovely
A home, a livelihood, all sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look. With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though.
Tell me about yourselves.
We were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than 3 men with nothing more to say than boo.
His livelihood gone. Snapped out of existence.
These damn orcs. They can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves. That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd have been around when our own barge went down in flames.
You didn't care either about my magic trick. I'm gonna assume they all have the same to say, because they're all standing with their heads down, depressed. I know the feel, don't worry guys.
Thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc win 500 yards of my loving nature. Is that Bert?
Shores here in Seal. Who knows if it's...
Okay, so I guess these guys also have
no,
the same shit to say.
Straight to the pub and back.
Shores here in
Sauce?
Actually have the exact same thing to say. Multi-dollar company. Not seeing any way to get him out of there. That's probably not good. Let's see if this guy has anything to say.
Halt!
These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Wait a second. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
Sounds like there's a fight outside.
You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs did on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field Orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive. I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'd bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out? Thank you for heeding my words of warning, Hunter. Scythiel needs you,
third and
needs you
fourth party
alive and
members,
well.
which I'm assuming I can get with it being having already played Divinity 2 and having a party of 4 in that game. I wonder if it doesn't seem like there's like open world teleporting, but maybe I can teleport him out. Nice. I did it. Go back to the harbor. Just gonna cheat, no big deal.
Good on you. These bossmen
Wonder what this guy has to say.
So what I don't know how you did that, hocus pocus, but boy, am I grateful. Nothing worse than seeing a fine vessel like that disappear beneath the waves. I thought the old girl's fate was sealed when the Orc shaman...
Yeah, he doesn't care either. Nobody gives a fuck that I saved the town.
Come now, it's just a turn of phrase.
Will you please turn your
It's a magic lock on the door that's fancy.
Well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs. I tell you, this gig sure beats getting my toes bitten off by zombies out in the field. We warehouse guards don't have to do much apart from stroll the perimeter a few times an hour. And of course, every now and again, some friendly folks, like yourself, will wander through here. And nothing beats a pleasant conversation, though my comrade Horatius has quite different opinions on that matter. Have you talked to him? Thinks every man, woman and child who steps foot in this place wants to rob it blind. If I so much as greet a townsperson with a hello
Blart
instead of a
Rent-A-Cop,
state
it
your
sounds
purpose,
like.
he starts frothing on about godly duty and security breaches. This Jake business is quite the scandal, no? I myself suspect his wife Esmeralda, and the butcher seconds that, let me tell you. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite the nasty divorce himself, and there's his children to consider. But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, won't mind. Never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident. Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh ear around here.
This guy's name is Florius. He definitely got bullied in high school. Let's see. Okay, so everything here is stealing or trespassing. Got it.
Show 'em all. Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the 2 idiots hiding their pet orc here.
That sounds interesting. Looks like I'm gonna find out right away. Oh shit. The orc looking kinda thick though.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense.
He's kink shaming this guy.
Who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile, but my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her. My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity,
truly a simp for this work.
Locked eyes. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner
Ignoring red
would never
flags,
willingly
that's
join
my
up with
special
those vicious
power.
marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
Ah, I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement?
This is the kind of guy that
sure the effects of the
believes
potion will
people
be
when
everlasting, as
he
printed.
subs to their OnlyFans and then they say how cute he is and stuff. The fuck is that? That sounds like Chris Chan when he's doing his sighs when he's in love with some troll online.
You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
Who am I to deprive this man of his big, thick, strong, huge orc girlfriend? Let her live. The potion was truly worthless. It wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place.
Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
You're right. The information she provides could well turn the tides here in Sicile.
Bravo! I trust not only the potion, but my scaly sweetheart in and of herself.
You're going to regret this.
potion's gonna
We're
wear off
all
and she's gonna
going to
strangle him to
regret
death.
this. Bringing your little orcish girlfriend
One
here
day,
is like
Moira.
bringing
One
a
day
wolf
you'll
to a
show 'em
hen
all.
house.
I'm gonna come back and those guys are being strangled on the ground. I guess there's not much way for me to get in there just yet because I don't have sneaking really. Alright, well it's getting late, so I think I'm gonna end the first part of the playthrough here, so thanks for watching, and I should hopefully have another part around the same length uploaded the day after this one goes up. So again, thanks for watching, and peace.